In the still heart of the Somari Nebula, there was a planet called Viridion, a place untouched by war, greed, or ambition. Its people, the Elyra, were gardeners of light. They nurtured forests that glowed in the night and rivers that sang with soft harmonics. They had perfected life, but without even realizing it, they had forgotten how to change. When the Ocelot, a small human exploration vessel, drifted into orbit, its only passenger was Captain Mara Vance. Her ship was failing, her supplies scarce, but she carried something the Elyra had never seen: a single seed sealed in a glass sphere. She didn't tell them why she had come, nor what the seed was for. She simply asked, "Where do you keep the quietest soil?" The Elyra, curious yet cautious, led her through gardens that shimmered with soft bioluminescence. Every step was like walking through a dream. Mara listened more than she spoke, watching the way they tended their light plants, without hurry, without urgency. But that night, as the Elyra slept, she dug a small hollow at the edge of their most silent grove and pressed the seed into the earth. She did not know if it would grow here, in this alien light. She only knew it needed to. Days passed. The Elyra came to watch Mara's strange patch of earth. To them, it was a puzzle. Why bury something in silence and then walk away? On the 10th day, a slender shoot emerged. It was unlike anything on Viridion. Its leaves drank light instead of glowing with it. Mara smiled, but said nothing. The Elyra debated quietly among themselves. Was it beautiful or flawed? They did not know that on Earth this plant was called a willow, and that its roots went deep before its branches spread wide. It was patient, almost stubborn. As the weeks passed, the Elyra noticed something unsettling. The grove around the willow began to shift. The light plants bent their glow toward it, as if trying to understand it. The river's song slowed near its roots. Change, real and unpredictable change, had entered their perfect balance. Some feared it. Others felt something they could not name. Then came the shadow season, a rare eclipse that dimmed Viridion's skies for months. The Elyra's luminous gardens began to fade, their songs softening to near silence. For them, such seasons were times of stillness, endurance, and waiting. But the willow thrived. It drank the dim light greedily, its leaves deepening in color, its branches weaving a canopy the Elyra had never seen before. Beneath it, warmth gathered. Creatures came to shelter, finding comfort in the dry space under its limbs. The Elyra began to gather there too, at first only to escape the chill, but soon they found themselves speaking in ways they never had, about fears, dreams, and the strange beauty of something that had not been here before. And Mara, sitting at the edge of the roots, simply listened. She didn't tell them this was the first step towards something far greater.
When the shadow season passed, the willow stood taller than any plant in the grove. It did not glow, it did not sing, and yet it had changed Viridion forever. The Elyra's gardens began to grow differently. Some plants now leaned toward shadow as well as light. Rivers sang in new tones. The perfect stillness they had once cherished now felt incomplete without the whisper of leaves. One morning, the eldest gardener approached Mara. "You brought us something we didn't know we needed," they said. "We had beauty, but not surprise. We had harmony, but not growth." Mara touched the willow's trunk, feeling its steady pulse. "Sometimes," she said softly, "the most important thing you can plant is a question." When she left Viridion, she took no reward, no title, only the sight of Elyra children planting seeds of their own, seeds they did not fully understand, but wanted to see grow. And in the quiet of space, Mara smiled. Humanity had not brought conquest or chaos to Viridion. It had brought the gift of becoming.